South said first. He was sitting there with his fingers over the keyboard. One thing about this format is it doesn't take long to set up a live. And best, he said first and best.
You say the worst and the best.
Worst and the best. Willie, Curtis, and lying, he said. Welcome back, Jake. So, I need to upload some membership icons. I gotta find some. What's up, Amanda Doll? Willie said, told you I'd be here. No, there was nowhere to go into the settings. Everything that, if you swiped, thought you heard a J earlier. If you tried to swipe it out, it ended. I'm going to be vertical. Or if you hit X, it ended the screen. Orientation is locked. Rotate device back. How did YouTube Live the... Alright, Mid-South, you did YouTube Live, right? Did you do horizontal? And if so, how did you do that? Tony said, you good now? Mid-South said it looked the same on my TV. You tried both? You have to set the orientation before the stream. Okay. I didn't see an option for that, but what do? Just turn your phone sideways? Before going live, there's an orientation. Okay. What's up, Greg Burgess? Willie said, I've never done a live. I'm waiting to get monetized.
You'll get there one day, Willie.
Maybe one day.
You'll do a live one of these days.
Hey, Tony, see this little thing right here? Stops your rods from going over into the water. Go to settings before you go live. Okay. Oh, I got a rod already. Which rod? This one on this side. What's my sub count now, Cindy? It was 21,100 and something. Like 147 earlier. There's a small phone icon. Click on it and change the orientation to horizontal. Okay. What's up, Red? Ding, fries are done. Can y'all hear the ding when I get a message? Maria said, beautiful, Cindy. I told you I'd be back and I shared y'all. Thank you. Turn do not disturb on. Wash my butt and get back in bed, Red said. Nice, I just hit 3K last week. Hey, Lee. I'm gonna oil you both feet. Well, that's interesting there, Lee. What's up, Heather? Maria said hello again, sweets.
Who?
Maria Dobson.
What are you doing, Maria?
Mid-South said, Red, nice video of your motor.
How you doing, Maria?
They hear the dings. You can't hear that. You can't hear that on StreamYard. When I get a message, my phone said ding, and they can hear it. That's what he said. Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done.
Ding, 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 ding.
Fooney? I just went to Bass Pro Shops. I need to go there and get some line, Fooney. We need new fishing line. One of the rods is the fishing line that's on it. It came from Amazon and it sucks. What's up, Gigability?
gig.
It was a notification, actually, Curtis. I got a notification about somebody being live or something. Red said on his wobbly cheap boat. He did a video of the motor on his wobbly cheap boat.
Couldn't hear a word you said.
It's all the motorcycles. Can y'all hear all that? He said, Bud did a video on his wobbly cheap boat, he said. On his motor.
That cheap boat,
On the cheap boat.
that cheap, well-built boat.
I might be going channel catfishing when it cools down some. Yeah, it's real hot. Parquet, we just started. We haven't been here long.
You know how you tell if you got a cheap built boat?
The Canfish Bill tells you do.
No, you walk down the side of it and peck on it. If it sounds hollow, cheap built.
Ah. Is that how we know?
Peck
Mid
on
South said that was kind of rude of him. It was. Hey Chevy, what's up? Welcome in. Red said, yeah, he texted me and asked me if he was too harsh. I'd have been like, yeah. You let him off the hook though, didn't you? You did. Mandel said, give them thumbs up. See, you need it. She need it. Yep, 23 people, 8 thumbs up. Double tap the screen. Put your thumb to work.
Everybody go send Billy Claybo a message on Facebook.
Billy Claybo.
Billy Claybo. Panfish Bill. I don't know what he's called now.
Josh said, we got line.
Tell him to quit. Tell him to quit buying them cheap boats.
He got dragged in the comments. Did he? Did he? Good. What kind of line you got, Josh? We ain't never down that way. Ain't never.
Don't you say it's a cheap line.
Yeah, we don't want no cheap line. I got some big game line. Parquet.
Cheap line.
It's cheap line. And it tends to break. Travis went to cast it last night. And what snapped?
It went to bird nest and it snapped right off.
Yeah, it did. Snapped off at the reel. Elijah said, hey, have you caught anything? Not yet. We have had a bite on this rod right here. It's bouncing a minute ago. So, Maria said, I'm having fun watching you guys fish while I fish on our game, Travis.
Woo! Catch a big one.
What game are you playing? Hitch by Hitch said farting and stuff.
Farting and stuff. Oh, farting and stuff.
Oh,
Just
farting and stuff.
around.
I'm trying to stay Parquet 13 Locos. Double tap the screen to like. I did not know that until a couple days ago.
Yeah. Double tap that screen. Go pow pow.
That person missed a gear on the motorcycle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He sounded like he was running in low gear, doing 50 mile an hour just to make noise.
As I said, Uncle Rudd's catfishing not much. I'm doing okay watching Cindy and Travis and HGTV.
Hey, why is that stupid moon out and it's still daylight?
Because that's happened sometimes.
I
Tony
mean,
said,
it's all the way up in the middle of the sky.
Tony said, hello, great people to
Is
chat.
that the moon?
Yes. It's a half moon.
I think it's going to fall.
No, sometimes it happens like that during the day.
I think it's going to crash.
That means, remember it sat, the moon set early last night. It'll do it again tonight.
For?
Well, that's what it do.
God, that stupid satellite crashed I was watching last night.
Did it?
I think, or that was that the night before.
Were you watching it?
Oh, that was the night before.
You were watching it?
Where was we at? I lose track. Where was we fishing at on the bank? Maybe we was on the boat, I don't know.
No.
I was getting confused.
Were you watching it on the Red's boat the other night?
Maybe.
Before I came up here Thursday night?
I don't know.
Where were we on the
Where
bank
was we
the
at
other day?
Friday? People, where was we at Friday?
Anybody know where we were fishing Friday?
Where we go Friday night? Oh, Disco.
Oh, yeah.
That's where the satellite crashed in
Oh,
the
okay.
woods over on the mountain.
It didn't crash in the woods.
It did. It crashed up on the mountain. It was gone. Time we left. It kept getting lower and lower. It just
It was a
crashed over the
start.
mountain.
Okay, they don't stay fixed in the sky,
It
Travis.
was flickering. It wasn't
We
no
are
star.
spinning. And the
Now
moon
you
is
know the
rotating
Earth's
us.
flat. I don't know what you're talking about.
Somebody tell the boy. Astronomy.
Dang it, man. Keep telling
Mid-South.
nothing.
Mid-South said Billy is socially awkward, so I understand giving him a pass. Yeah, but he's not so socially awkward he don't know what rude is, does he? That was rude. But if he messaged and asked if that was harsh, then he may not understand the social boundaries of what.
Billy
what's
Claybo
rude.
can't get right.
He can't get right.
Hey, look at the sky over there on downriver.
At least he didn't give away your spots. Oh wait, you don't have any spots.
Oh, yeah.
Mid-South.
Rudd took us to a spot last night.
Rudd said I do have spots. They're just not good spots. Rudd, let me tell you, because I'm against violence. I have 3 spots on out and 0 on one spot, Rudd said. Let me tell you, because I'm as nice a person, Josh said he double tapped and it paused the screen.
Well, double tap it again. You got to go, pow, Josh, you got to go, pow, pow.
Tony said, can I get a shout out?
Woo!
Hey, Anthony J all day.
Anthony J.
How are
all
you
day.
today? Thanks
Anthony
for coming
J.
in.
Catching fish all day.
Mid-South said, Rudd only tried to steal your woman. I didn't insult your boat.
Yeah, so what's the problem?
Bill Mayer said I made my own pole out of a very large CB whip. That's an idea. Did you put eyes on it and stuff, or was it just like a cane pole? Tell me.
I wonder if you use one of them long whips and put a hook on it and sling it out there and go, pow, pow.
Like a bull whip?
Yeah, a bull whip. We just whip the fish right out of the water.
Whip them right out. Tap the center of the screen. Off
Tap
center.
it.
Tap
Tap
the
it.
screen
Tap
off
it.
center.
Off center.
Off center.
I thought you had to hit it in the center.
I have no idea. Maria said, Fishing Planet, I'm catching sharks and different kinds of catfish at the Amazonian maze. Awesome. Yeah, we were at disco.
Your toes.
It starts to run together.
You know, watch them toes if you catch them sharks.
Curtis said, was that Rudd in Fishing with Billy's last video? It was. Our very own Rudd. Disco, disco, disco.
Disco, disco, duck.
The last 2 videos of his were my boat. Travis is still delusional from staying up all night. Poor guy, Rudd said. Hey, it's hard on old people.
I know it.
Hitch said, stick them up. And your rod will go over the railing sometimes.
It got a bite and she didn't even see it.
I did. Oh, again? I saw it a minute ago.
It just let it back up. It's on there now.
Is it on there?
He's eating it now.
Troy said, flat earth. Haven't heard of that game. Just got Minecraft to play with our granddaughter. Normally play RPGs on Steam.
What did I hear?
Angela said.
They're attacking us.
A bicycle.
Something's attacking us.
Just a bicycle. Rudd, tell Billy to give you the rolling tackle bag he's holding for me, Mid-South said. It sounded bad, didn't it? Is he holding a rolling tackle bag for you, Mid-South, that you won? That's really awesome, Bill. Awesome Bill from Dawsonville. They said, find the bait, so I found the bait. The mayflies just happened to be there, okay? It wasn't my fault. I did what they said. No, Rudd. No, listen, I'm about, man, you're lucky I'm nice. Because when you threw that catfish over next to me and it splashed back up on me sleeping, boy, you just don't even know. I had to exercise.
She was about ready to open that can of whoop ass.
I had to exercise all my goodwill and patience. In case, in that case, give me all your money. I can't get over it, sorry. Yeah, Jake said he's watched it over and over and he's still laughing. Bill said, I use 250 test braided line. I make my own leaders. Do you have ocean fish, Bill?
That's a tough leader.
He said, stick them up. Oh, Forge. That's what he said. Oh, he didn't say fudge. Don't be laughing, Rudd. I was seriously hot over that. That's why I just laid there.
She said, look, Rudd's lucky he didn't go in the water last night.
Yeah.
Said, I think what I'll do is whenever I see him the next time, I'm going to take my 2 fingers and I'm going to poke him right in the eyeballs.
Right in the eyeballs. I seen a guy fishing with a 45-foot fishing pole. Curtis said, listen, when we were at CatCon,
We get in the eyeball.
I don't know. It's got pain. When we were at CatCon, they had fishing poles that went all the way to the ceiling of that building. I was tripping. I'd never seen a fishing pole that big before. Mid-South, you want a guided dink trip?
Just jump on Red's boat.
River fishing mostly, but I have ocean fishing in Florida. What do you catch now? What do you catch that you need like that strong a pound test? You ain't never gonna lose nothing, are you?
It's still later. Sharks.
But the thing about it is, like, you have to have something you can break because we get snagged up here. There's snags. If you can't break your line, what are you gonna do? Cut it, I guess.
We can pull trees in. We could hook it to the car and drag them up.
You could pull trees in with that.
We wouldn't have to worry about. That's probably a good idea. It could be like anchor rope. You don't have to worry about it.
We've anchored the boat up getting hung before. You just leave it. You put it back in the rod holder. It's probably what we need to do with Red's boat. Holding 40, Cindy Nice. Thank you. Trophy guide trip, you mean? Curtis said. No, we're talking about somebody that knows. Dink, 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 dink. Hey, Amy.
Where you doing, Amy?
Fun Fishing Adventures is not with us.
Where you doing, Amy? Where you been, Amy?
Right there is Travis.
What are you doing? These lovely people. It's a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. Look back down through there, and the sky looks pretty cool down through there. She won't show it to you.
Trophy gizzard shed, maybe?
Yeah. We just got gizzard shed out and packed right now.
Red said trophy gizzard shed. Said it's supposed to be a trophy guided trip. Look at there.
Hey.
Wait, no, Amy. That's
Oh, I thought Duke had something. He don't.
Scotty, Fun Fishing Adventures. He's probably on his own live. He'll be on the bank fishing channels at some point, hunting and stuff said. Troy said, no BS catfishing.
What are you doing?
Heather said, what are you doing? Heather said,
where you been?
Nice view.
Heather said what?
Nice view.
Nice view.
Travis is just living the life, Hitch by Hitch said. Look at him.
You gotta love it. Enjoy your life, people.
We were talking about that on the way home at some point last night. About making lemonade if life gives you lemons. Don't use it as an excuse to have a crappy attitude about things. Attitude is everything.
Ooh, look out there. There's something swirled out there. We may have a big carp out there going around our bait.
Ooh. I like the camera turned horizontal. I like seeing all of the views around you. Hey, hooks up. I'm not used to the vertical either.
We may have to get her a seat or a blah, blah, blah.
You still can't talk. I'm a little concerned. I thought mentioning the other lives while someone's live was frowned upon.
We don't care. I mean,
if you're going to watch me, you're going to watch me. If you're going to watch somebody else, or if you're going to bounce back and forth, I'm okay with that.
But I mean, if you go in somebody's live and say, hey, everybody come over here and look at this.
Or, somebody's on another live and they've just caught a 50-pound fish. Yeah, that's a little bit...
But, it is what it is.
But, yeah. I don't like it if you try to come poach my chat, but... If you mention about somebody's, Angela said, Cindy, you and Travis need to come down. We'll go surf fishing. That would be fun as it can be. Hooks, you can't turn the camera horizontal unless you do it before live. Yeah, I can't do it right now. If y'all want to see, I like to show people around when I'm live, though. So I'm happy to.
Shoreline down
I'm happy to turn the camera around. It does. It is a beautiful evening, and it's cooled down a lot, Heather. It was almost 100 degrees here today.
You flip it from front to back and stuff.
Yeah. I was talking to Fun Fishing Adventures, and he said you might be able to shout me out. Hi, Amy.
Who, Amy?
Yes. Yeah,
hey,
Travis.
Amy. Everybody subscribe to Amy. Give her a like, a subscribe. Check one of her shorts out.
Yep.
Top pineapple in chat.
Thank you for all the hearts and stuff. I appreciate y'all.
You top pine. Can you? Is that a StreamYard thing or is that a what? On the pineapple?
No, you can do it. If you type pineapple in chat, it'll drop your link so people can pick you up and stuff. I know someone that does that. Cindy starts with an S. I'm lost.
I don't know who an S is. But it's okay.
Too many bobbers will affect a man's ability to speak English.
Man.
That's what it really said.
Bobber, I need a bobber. A bobber. Oh, I got a bobber. I didn't use my bobber today, Willie.
Not today.
Whoa. What was that?
I got chewed out once, not realizing. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Don't worry about that stuff.
Yeah, in here, Curtis, we're chillaxed.
I always remember on YouTube that I figured out real quick, people will come and go, and they always rotate in and out.
He shall not be named.
You're going to piss people off, and just be yourself. And
I know who you're talking about. I know who you're talking about. He promotes his own self and wants to always drop his link. Angela. Yeah, I don't really talk to him anymore, but that's what it is, And I never ever do that though. I want y'all to know. Unless
he's lucky he's over yonder.
That he starts stuff. I never ever have beef with anybody until they start it with me, and then I'm like, okay, I won't say anything about it. We're not going to talk about it on the channel, but I'm done with you. Willie said, yep, that's what happened. He's in need of a bobber, which equally affects the man's speaking ability.
That's what it is. See, Willie understands. Me and Willie's got this thing. We're right there at eye level, and we understand each other.
Angela said, yes, yeah. You notice that that person is absent from my life, so yeah. That dude's a knock, Tony said. Hey, Trey, what's up?
What you doing, Trey?
That was a pretty good knock on that second rod, yeah. Hopefully we'll catch us a big carp.
I think they ate, the white rod, was that the one that got the hit?
This one right here?
Or was it the green one? I don't know which one
it took me a minute to figure out the S thing because I don't deal with him no more.
He's kind of forgotten.
Yeah. Nikki said, here, fishy, 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 fishy.
Kitty.
And we're almost back to what we were before.
Here, Carpy.
Mid-South, you've had to get on to him a few times in people's lives for doing stuff. You know who it is.
I would say his name, but I ain't going to give him the acknowledgement.
No. He's not an American, I'll just tell you that. Here's a hint. Was it Superman? Yes. It was Superman, not.
Well, it seems like all the grass is gone. I think what I'll do
Angela said we talked on Facebook Mid-South.
Who talks on Facebook?
Angela said we talked on Facebook Mid-South. Stay off the grid. Somebody time him out. Thank you very much, Anthony.
Who was it?
Somebody come in and said, piss off, you dick. Piss off, dude.
I wanted to talk to him.
Staying off the grid, piss off yourself.
I was going to piss off on his forehead.
Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. Hey, Wyatt. Welcome in. I'm a hick and proud of it. Ding. Ding. Everybody's going live in different places.
You want this hook in your butt?
I don't really want the hook in my butt. Let me move. Hang on, let's watch Travis cast. All right. Are you on the spot? Woo! Something jumped right before you hit the water. So, don't let the door hit you, where the good Lord split you. Trey said, good moderators will keep your live stream good. I have the best chat and the best moderators, Trey. Hang around. You shall see.
Hey, who was that was in chat that they got?
Off the Grid or something like that was his name.
Hey, Off the Grid, you're still watching. I know you are. There you go.
Piss off, little. Yeah. Dobson said moose knuckle. Whoop, let's go fishing. So, yeah, okay. I'm going to turn the camera around and I'll show you. Glad I'm going to go eat some dessert so I can grow another ass for you to kiss. Grid, that's what he said. He can kiss mine, but it's just less than it was. He'll have to kiss it a couple times. All right. Troy said, yeah, Troy said, awesome, Travis. Here we go. So there's a lot of, this is the Clinch River in Clinton, Tennessee, between Clinton and Oak Ridge. Look at the mountains. We're lucky to live in an area as beautiful as we do. A lot of driftwood and garbage. People are nasty. But we fished one time live with Sandy Toes, and that little T pier right down there is where we fished. And she fished from the ocean there where she is. But this is just you pull off the side of the road, and it's just like a little, there's a pavilion up here. Let's go walk up here. But there's a pavilion up there and some picnic tables, a grill. But like right there's the main road. Sorry about that, it made the screen blur. Another picnic table. And then Travis has been sitting on that little bench right there. They've got some little trees planted. There was a beaver up here because he was cutting the trees down. So they had a lot of those plastic things around the base of the trees, but at least there's a garbage can right there, but people still trash up the bank. Whoop for Sandy, yep. She's been working more lately and stuff. Hadn't seen her in our lives as much, but
Where's she been?
I don't know. The other day she said she had to go for work, so.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. Somebody over there fishing. That's where we fished last time, is on that little point when it came to storm. But our rods.
He tried to get me electrocuted.
He don't care nothing about electrocuted. It's outside. So about the one person mentioned before, are we community going to just boot him as a community? Well, I mean, like, I pretty much already have. Travis got a hold of him and said that he better keep my name out of his mouth, because he would make his life miserable if he did not. That's all. I mean, that's all I require. Is don't. If you want to talk about me, that's fine, but don't talk about me on other lives, and don't come in my live talking crap. There's no sense in it. He got it. He got something. He won something on the live, and when he got it, he said it had been tampered with. He counted hooks or something, and I was like, "Listen, I got that straight from the person that you want it from, and I sent it straight out to you. I didn't touch it. I didn't mess with it. So why are you talking about me?" But he was in that other person's live talking about me, so Travis was like, "Nope, it ain't gonna happen." It's great to have somebody that has your back. Willie slept mofos with driftwood. Okay. Yeah, this is a beautiful place. It's quite a ways from where I live, but beautiful spot. It seems like every spot we go to is like that. We rarely ever go to a spot where I'm just like, Angela said this truly is the best live. Y'all are the best chat. We love you guys. We like hanging out with you. And there are almost times when you get tired of being like, I don't know, you just want to chillax, but that's not the way it is. I like hanging, yes, be polite. I'm polite, but I have no patience for ugliness. That's me, Angela. There is no sense in that crap. I won hooks from Cindy, and when they arrived, they had fish on them. See? That's a bonus. That's a bonus. We send fish with your hooks. Oh, we didn't say they weren't used hooks.
There's no fish in there. It wouldn't hit my lure.
Well,
My curly rubby. It wouldn't hit my rubber. Whoa. You hook you in the lip. God, that stinks.
What does?
I don't know.
The river?
Something. Got whiff something.
Nikki said ain't gonna happen is right. Travis?
We done, Nikki.
Cindy is freaking awesome.
Nikki.
I told him that you got a hold of him when he started talking about me and was like, keep Cindy's name out of your mouth and all will be good. But Nikki said, ain't gonna happen is right, Travis. Cindy is freaking awesome.
Right.
Yeah, it's cool to, hey Fresno, it's cool to have somebody have your back like that. First time we ran across him, he asked us for our Facebook and gave us a list of people we should not be friends with. Yeah, you don't do that. I had to fuss several times because he'd tell me to block that person from my channel, and I'm like, no. Just because you have beef with them people don't mean I'm going to. I have nobody blocked from my channel, even him. Oh, wait a minute.
No, I didn't block.
I don't have anybody blocked from my channel.
I mean, you give them. You might have it. I don't know if they're blocked when you remove them and stuff like the trolls.
Yeah, the trolls.
But other than that, I mean, that ain't.
What's up, Paul? Welcome in. We're probably on that list now. Angela said, well, that's kind of a good list to be on because it's a lot more peaceful that way. What about him? He is not funny. He's not cool. We're not in junior high. That's a fact, Angela. I don't play. I play about everything else, just not that stuff. Come on, fish. I thought we might catch something there when we first started getting a few tugs. I should run back to the car and get my drink. If I sit down here, though. So if I sit down.
You sit down where?
Right here. I'm going to run over here and get my drink out of the car. I'll be back. Hey, Duke City, what's up? Welcome in. There's Travis.
I'll sit down here with us. I can see the rods. I think there's a delay, though. Maybe not. I don't know. Duke City Fish. What are you doing? P&B, catfishing. Hey. Well, he said, I bet my list isn't bigger than yours. Bigger than yours. For everyone here. Now, I do need to get some. Maybe I can put these sunglasses on and see better. I don't know. Whoa, they're fogged up. My head must be too hot. I got some. Here, she's going to get.
He can't reach out. He's
Somebody said, hey, Travis, up close.
Mine's so sneaky. Willie said, what's up, you sexy beast?
What are you doing, Willie?
You're a sexy beast. Isn't he? My feller's hard.
What are you doing, Heaven? I'm trying to see this chat. I do need to go get glasses, apparently.
You do need to go
hey,
get
if I didn't
glasses.
have my contacts in, I could see all this. Contacts suck. They help me see further away, but they sure don't help me see close up. What are you doing, Paul?
Uh-oh, we got another hello
Bud
from Uncle
Falls.
Hick. We are rednecks.
Well, hello.
Did somebody else say that we were Hicks? Hey, Bud Falls.
It's Uncle Hick. Uncle Hick. Uncle Hick down the road there. He's one of them pig farmers. Oh no, I'm behind now already.
Everybody needs a pig farm.
I'd like to own a pig farm. I get out there and ride one of them pigs. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Try to catch one in the mud.
No.
Yeah, it would.
No.
Sure it would.
Well, it'd be fun to watch you.
Okay, I'm gonna give it back to her now. Something's got to happen here. We gotta catch fish. Damn honkies.
Did we get
Is that
another?
a damn honkies?
I'll watch for the fishes just in case.
Oh, okay. Keep an eye on them back there.
Damn Peckerwood. Did we get another troll?
No,
Thomas Hicks.
If we did, they probably took care of it.
They handled it before I even saw it. Heather said, I'm doing okay. How are you all? A little tired and warm here? Yeah, it's been really warm here today. We slept half the day because we didn't get home.
It feels like perfect right now.
It is perfect. We didn't get home till like 8 o'clock this morning. So, yeah, we slept until 2:30 when the alarm went off.
She about burnt me up last night.
Man, I tell you what, really?
Yeah.
Was I snuggled up too close?
Wide open and she's laying over there going.
Oh, so wrong. Did somebody say we smelled like bologna and misspell it? What is the temp?
The what?
What's the temperature?
The temperature?
Yeah.
I don't know. I ain't got no service here.
Yeah, you do.
No,
Just
I don't.
wiggle around.
Wiggle around.
My bologna has a first name. But anyway, it's Bologna. You got it. Willy. Dark out and still mid-80s. I love summer, but
Hey, we
dang.
got another bite.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Whoa.
Take it. I think it's still on there.
I still ain't got no temperature. You're pumping it. Might be a big flathead.
There's a flathead.
It is 68 degrees. It was almost 69. He's on there. Get him. I don't know. You got him?
Yep.
She's got him. Let's see if I can work his phone. I probably need to flip things around.
Do we have a... Yeah.
Hmm.
Feels pretty good. I wonder if it's because it's current.
There ain't no current now. Well, they might be. Get it, girl. Pull that rod.
You know, I don't have any.
She got a bunch of grass on there. She's got a bunch of grass on there. She got to get in that log, that tree.
Is that all the way over here?
I don't know. Now she's hung up another rod. What are we gonna do with her?
I don't know.
Get it, girl. Come over this way. Is it still on there? She's done hung up on that log.
I've had it.
Hmm?
I've had it with videos.
She's hung up on the log, people. Now I'm gonna have to get in the water. Whoa. What did I hear? It was like clunk.
I got it.
She got it out. Is she still got a... Oh, she does got a fish. I thought she had a bunch of grass.
No, I told you I had a fish. No, I had a fish.
She got a fish. What kind of fish is it?
Chow cat.
It's a little fish. She's gonna bank flip him. Whoa.
Little fat cow.
Woo!
Whisker hooked.
Not a whisker hook.
Not even whisker hooked. He's hooked in the side of the face. Oh, he's hooked twice though.
Oh, he went through the whisker. Oh, it is straight through the whisker. Look at that. Straight through the whisker. He was whisker smelling it. He got whiskey drunk. Yep, Jake back right just in time. This thing's gonna eat her up.
Oh. Look at that male.
Big male, big old wide head on him for a channel cat anyway. Old wide-headed channel cat. He look kind of mean.
He does look mean. He looks like the junkyard dog of fishes.
Whoa! Just lay him down. Get it, get it, get it. Fit. Whoa! Just tighten it a little bit. Let him run a second. I'm gonna throw this other one back in. Get him, girl. Go ahead and let this one here go. There he is. We're gonna throw him back in. We're gonna eat him.
He's off.
He's off? For real? You lost him? She lost him, people. She's tangled up in the other line, though.
No, he's still on there.
Oh, he's still on there. Oh, he's gonna get all stuff all tangled up. Oh, you got him out of it, didn't you?
Yeah. Oh.
You got him?
Yeah.
Oh, let me get Chins over here where you can see. Should I make her? Yeah, I'll make her native.
Make me? Daddy?
Well, I mean, if you want him, here you go. Somebody's got the video that's chaos that you've created here. Get him, girl. I'm getting down here on this rock. We're gonna get close-up action now. What's she got? Is that a flathead? No, that's a carp. That's a carp.
Man, you got me excited talking flathead stuff.
Well, I seen it was real brown.
Come on, get back in here.
Come back here. Whoa, she hit me in the face with a rod now. Yeah, see what she does to me? See what I get?
That's what you get for being on the rock.
That's what I get for taking her fishing.
Look at that.
She's got wood and she's got driftwood and everything in the net. Can't take her nowhere, I'm telling you. Just drag it all up there.
Look at that. Again.
Watch out, don't stick me in the eye with a rod.
Fella. You might have to get the light out then.
What we need light for? We can see good.
Okay. Woo! It's a double up.
Two on the bank. That's what I'm talking about. Woo!
Woo! Make you holler. Oh,
What is it?
he, I don't know what he did to my fingers.
He did something to her fingers.
It felt kind of wrong.
Say it felt wrong? Well, dang it, man. Look at all that. Look at all that.
He did it again, look.
That's a nice one.
It is.
I might get a light out now. I might have to get on this side of her where that light's shining this way. We're losing light pretty quick. I have to get the lights out in a minute.
Can you see it?
Yeah, a little bit. Let me get the light out.
We don't have very long before he throws himself down. fun.
Now we got a lot.
Look at that fish.
Look at you there. Pretty one.
That was a nice channel cat and a nice carp.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, he's fixing to go.
You better get him back down there. She's looking to where she can fall in.
No, don't do that. Yeah, go under there.
And there he goes. She's like, don't tell me what to do. I know which way to go. Whoa, wobbly rock, wobbly rock, wobbly rock. There's no wobbly rock here, people. Okay, let's get her back now. Get rid of me. Oh.
Just hold back my shoe off. Oh, we're looking the other way. Okay. Yay! Two fish. It's not bad. Most countries eat carp. Americans want boneless fillets. We consider carp a trash fish. I thought Travis was kicking the rocks you were standing on.
I was on a seesaw.
What's up, Gerald?
Let's see if we can throw that thing a long way. I think we can do another rock.
What's up? Let me sit down here and put my shoe back on. What's up, G? How are ya? I should have weighed one of them. It's Wabash Nate, what's up? He said Cindy's letting it suck her thumb. It was sucking my thumb. It was sucking my thumb. Woo! Cindy needs a belt. She's losing too much weight. Congrats again, girl. Thank you, Austin. I know it. I'm going to have to get some smaller clothes, but I figured I'd wait a little while until I lost down more towards my goal. But good joke, Neff. Ain't no rats or dogs in Chinatown in San Francisco. That's a long-standing joke everywhere that there's a Chinese restaurant. It is Mid-South in China. They eat carp more than cats and dogs. I've heard that buffalo are good. Somebody told me the other day that buffalo ribs they're really good. We have tons of carp in the United States, though, because nobody eats them. Mid-South said, I believe carp are the most highly consumed fish worldwide.
Do buffalo swim?
Huh?
Do buffalo swim?
Horror. People eat both kind of buffalo. It stinks.
Ooh, that's what it is, that grass out there. Smell this. Smell.
All right, get it off my nose.
Smell it.
Get it away from me. Curtis said, nature boy, do it. Woo! Woo!
You gotta get it from down deep.
Woo! Yeah, that was nice to catch too. It's crazy because we went all these places, went down to Watts Bar, and then we come up here and catch 2 fish in a row on the Clinch.
You think you could tangle that up a little bit more? Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
I think it was the fish. I would blame the fish.
Oh, okay.
Because, like, yeah, I was untangling all I could on the rods, I have one short on EOA I put Friday that has 576 subscribers. Best so far. That is awesome. That's more than I've ever had on any.
What was it?
What was it of? Everything Outdoors is Troy. Everything Outdoor
okay.
Adventures.
Yeah.
Back to back.
He's back in business now. We got done tangled.
Nikki said, "Oh my God, another one, and not a lucky day." I love it. I love catching fish. You gave him a double piercing. Yeah, that's what happened. Shorts, watch time doesn't count for getting monetized. I think it does. I think it all adds up together. But anyway, even if it doesn't, whenever you get monetized and your shorts do pay, the ads and stuff, shorts ads, because I think I make actually more on my shorts ads than I do the ads on the lives and stuff.
He does put out a lot of shorts though.
But I put out at least a short a day. Let me catch back up. I scrolled back to see what I missed. Cindy needs a bit. Oh yeah. I'm not losing too much weight though, Austin. I've had carp twice. First time it tastes like shit. Second time was great. Reckon you know how to cook it, bud. That's how you cook it, yeah.
Somebody else was somebody was saying something about that. Seemed like it was maybe gar or something in there they were talking about.
Yeah, I've heard that gar is good.
If you cook it right, it's real good.
Nikki said, "Whoop! I'm so happy I got to catch my first fishes in here tonight. I'm so excited. I did it myself or something. See, I'm telling y'all, here fishy works." Nikki, I'm happy. Angela said, "1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish." Nice sounding bike went by. Yep. "Get those rods back out," Nate said. On it. Congrats again, Travis, for quitting. Yep. I'm proud of him. I knew when he said he would do it, though, that he would do it. Travis is one of those people that if he says he's going to do something, he'll do it or die trying. I thought I was going to die the first day. It was the day after I caught my 50-pounder, and I couldn't even talk about it. I could barely talk at all. I was just quiet all day.
I was not happy.
He was not a happy person. He was irritable. But that first day was the worst. The first 3 days honestly weren't great, but howdy Willie, have you heard you had a serious surgery? How are you, man? Willie's gonna be back at it before long. Nikki said, "Well, buffalo can be eaten." I didn't know that. Nikki, I've heard it. Whoever it was that was telling me that, it said buffalo ribs. They're real good. Curtis said, "Every time I hear buffalo, I think of that swamp machine in some casinos. It goes buffalo." Troy said, "I love bison steaks." I don't think I've had bison. My brother, I think he said it was good. It was kind of dark and a darker meat. I don't know. Maria said, "Everyone please hit the thumbs up and share the love for Cindy and Travis." I appreciate you.
And you can double tap that screen and it will pop up a thumbs up.
Angela said, "The cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon.
I love that song.
Little boy blue and the man in the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know him, but we'll get together again. You know we'll have a good time then." I love that song too.
Go pow pow on that screen.
Pow pow.
Make that thumb pop up.
Do it. Buffalo slots. I hate kangaroo. Not too long ago, I ate kangaroo not too long ago, and I no longer feel human, Austin said.
Have you been jumping around?
Gig said, "Cindy reminds me of one of them cool babysitters you had back in the day."
She's like, it's time to go
She's
home.
coming down to get him.
She said it's time to go home.
Why, the hairdo? Is it the hairdo? Or am I just the cool babysitter type? Gerald said, "Sup, gig? How you feeling, bud?" Miss Rogers said I had to exit and come back. Did it freeze up? Oh,
Free frame.
Angela or Troy, I read something earlier in the last live about some kind of crochet something? I didn't mean to ignore that. I meant to say something about it and something happened, I don't know.
Angela been croqueting again?
Croqueting.
Croqueting?
She's been croqueting.
Watch out, Troy. She's going to hit you with a
Say
hammer.
Gerald sitting in a cup of hot water right now. I kind of don't want to ask, Gig, but I hope you're okay. It does, you're correct, Cindy.
You sitting in a what?
A cup of hot water. I have
He's
no
sitting
idea.
in a cup of hot water?
I don't know what that meant.
Maybe he's sipping on a cup of hot water.
Oh, maybe that's it. Tony said, I had a Cobra Gull bladder at a Vietnamese joint soaked in vodka. Excellent. A Cobra Gull bladder. Gallbladder? A Cobra gallbladder?
I think Gig got drunk.
He in the tub, Gerald said. Or no, Austin said. Oh, sitting in a hot tub of water, Gerald. Doing good. Okay, that makes sense. No, 35 pounds, you look great. Thank you, Austin. I appreciate you. And I got to scroll. Heck of a buzz, AA. What's your PayPal, Willie? Yes, you can drop your PayPal, Willie. Go ahead. I don't know how far behind I am, but on my third Four Loco, Anthony. Wait till I hit number 4. Woo, Troy, get it. You're going to be falling out of the chair. Cash App is quicker. You can drop them both if you wish. I told you buffalo fish ribs, Tony said.
Come on.
Is it not in their about section?
I think the buffalo's got white meat, ain't it?
Yeah, one seller. I didn't know until 2 days ago, and that's a way easier way. Just tap the screen, you get the big thumbs up, and you know you're done. What's up? What's up, Keto Cheeto?
Keto, what are you doing? Keto,
Randall?
Keto.
Is that Randall Rhino? Did I miss him? Yes. Hey, Randy.
I'm still wondering how long it's going to take that moon to crash into the mountain over there.
Ain't gonna be long. Yeah, if you go to their about section, normally that stuff is listed, but I don't care if you drop it. Gig said, just the cool babysitter. Listen, I've always been cool as the other side of the pillow because I'm laid back. I'm the probably most laid back non-stoner that you want to know. Travis might disagree, but weather Cindy's house, weather for Ho. It is cooling off in Ho. A temperature of 74, 6 mile an hour with a 94% humidity. OMG. Even at 74, 94% humidity is going to be hard to breathe.
It was pretty moist.
Oh, moist. Angela said, I have LOL. Cindy is the recipient of the super secret crochet project. Woo! I've got the hair, so I've started wearing my hair up, but I've got that in the car. I just didn't have it when I fixed my hair in Travis's house. You're far behind. Let me scroll up. All right. I just went live. Leave this stream and go to my stream. Kidding. Coming soon. Well, thank you, Angela. You're awesome. Chunky's live. Well, go ahead and go on over there, but he'll dish you if you're not sending him money or sharing. Austin said, man, I hate being sick. He about had a heat stroke.
Who?
Nephew Austin.
Really?
Yeah,
Well,
pro tickle
Better
fighter.
drink some water.
He spent a bunch of time in the ER.
Better be drinking some water.
Nikki said, I love this chat. Everyone's so sweet, kind, funny as heck. That's why I keep coming back. Well, we appreciate you. Hope you keep coming back, Nikki.
Well, son.
Now I'm caught up, y'all.
But are you?
I
Are you
am.
really caught up?
I am for now. It only took me that long after catching them fish. But I have to go back and see what all I missed. Troy said it's the best chat on YouTube. Y'all are the best chat on YouTube.
Yes, you
Hands
are.
down. Hands down. Willie said, Chunky who? You're supposed to say never heard of her.
Chunky Monkey.
Anthony said, Wilson.
Wilson, come back.
Yeah, she come and got him and got his fishing poles.
Man, she made him go home. Said, listen here, if you get in my bed tonight, you better be getting in the car.
Phew. It's moist out there, yep. Sure is.
There was once a catfish caught.
Like I would last long there, no. Troy said, what are y'all? Y'all aren't really fighting, are you? Mid-South and Troy can't break up.
They're twined together like peas and carrots.
I like watching fishing and enjoying the lives, Heather said. I like it when you do too. Tony said, like Chunky is one of the first live fishermen. Yeah.
Hey, you know,
I know who he is, but last time I was in there, he kind of made me mad because he was being mean. Oh, you're messing with him? Okay. Potomac Crew DC. Yeah, he was mean. He was like, I don't care that I've got 1,300 people in here watching. If you're not sharing them. And I was like, whoa, dude. Check yourself.
he's special.
Austin said, Chunky left all of us along with a few more tickies, yeah. Austin
It's
said,
the Chunky
Anthony, if
Monkey
you only
Show.
knew. SkipJack Cindy, no BS catfishing. What's up, Sampy?
Where you done, Sampy? Hey, Sampy, where you
Connie
been?
said, yeah, I quit watching him too. I used to kind of like Chunky with his
Where you
always
been,
glow
Sampy?
show and stuff.
Hey, Sampy, where you been? Where you been, Sampy? Hey. Sampy.
Your shiny eyes. Don't be jealous, Mid-South. We love you. I mean, like I said, yeah, I can't break up with Mid-South. He's my soulmate, Troy said.
They're like peas and carrots.
Yeah. Otter
Boy, you might
cat.
get the spotlight out and go wandering.
Trey.
Where you done, Trey? Hey, Trey.
We caught 2 fish. I don't know if you saw if you were gone.
Ugh, bug in the mouth.
Oh, no.
Nah, no.
Speak for yourself about Mid-South, Cindy. Well, Mid-South will grow on you. Otter dog.
He's a special kind of guy.
Otter cat, love the sticker you gave Cindy. Randall, it sounds to me like Randy needs a sticker. Otter cat, time to make up some more.
Otter cat don't have no more. He run out of stickers.
Come on, fish. You
Where
know,
at,
the
fish?
last time the fish bit right before dark here and didn't after dark. This water's clear though on the Clinch.
Let me see if I can bait up another carp.
It is so good to see you, Otter cat. Otter cat is the only person I know that could probably successfully have a YouTube channel without posting content. He's got stickers and everything. Otter cat said, Hitch, did you deep six reef today? I think they wore each other out yesterday crabbing, giving each other crabs. Both of them are too tired. They're just too tired today. I look creepy in this like half light, don't I? Whoa. Probably look better than I did with the whole light though. I'm creepy.
Creepy. Creepy. Hey, what y'all doing?
She's made like 3 trips getting his stuff. That's cool that she brings him down here and takes him, lets him fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, Austin gets feeling better.
Yeah, you better get feeling though.
With those heat strokes and stuff like that, I think the key is just staying hydrated and cooled off for the next few days and not getting overheated again because it can cause a regular stroke. I've seen people with over 200 subscribers with no content. It is strange. It's probably because they go into a lot of lives and stuff.
Have you seen Otter's Cat's content? It's invisible. You got to be kind of special to see it. But
Jake said he did a lot of work, but I can tell he was wore out, so I let him drive the boat for a couple rounds. We'll talk about him while he's not here.
Who, Earl?
Yeah, we'll be like, okay, so yeah, they're supporters, Randy, you're right.
Hey, Earl's in the bathroom scratching. He's got crabs.
Hey, it's because they have boobs, Mid-South said. What's up, Kim Burris? How are you doing?
Where you been, Kim? Hey, Kim.
How you doing, Kim?
Hey, Kim, where you been? How you doing, Kim?
My toe hurts.
Your toe hurts.
Mm-hmm.
Can we step on it?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
But the bottom of my foot feels better, so thank you.
well, that's good. If you didn't know, I'm Cindy's foot doctor.
He is my foot doctor. Them steel toes are hard on the body.
I thought that right rod was gonna go down there for a second. It just kind of moving up and down, up and down, up and down, and it just didn't.
It just didn't.
It just didn't.
Been moderating for a quilt friend. That's cool, Kim. $32 thumbs up. Thank you for double tapping that screen.
You double tap that screen, and that little thumb will pop right up there. I wonder if we can change the thumb.
I didn't see a setting in there for it, but I can put different filters on here.
What kind of filter?
Ooh.
You getting ready to mess something up, people. So if you mess something up, you know just to hang on. She'll be back if you can.
Like I can make myself black and white.
Can you put a fish on that rod?
No. Make it noir. I can make it dawn. Bubbles. See? There's bubbles.
Bubbles?
Yeah. Make it dream, glamour, 8mm. Document. Travis sounds like a dance mom or a dance choreographer going up and down, up and down.
Up and down, up and down, up and down. That rod was going up and down.
Mid-South said she can use a filter that makes her single. Silver screen. Haunt. Ooh, look, that one's creepy. I'm a ghost. I'm a ghost. Hey, Jessica Smart. How are you?
Smart.
Sketch.
Where you been, Jessica Smart?
I did the sepia. I didn't miss too many of them. But we'll go back to the no filter.
Hey, I see another one of satellites.
That's called a star or a plane. What's up, Elena? How are you? How are you? Come on, fishes. Hey, Nikki, we need another here, fishy, fishy.
Come on, Nikki.
Jessica, we're so good it would be hard to get any better. Look, we're on the river.
On the river again.
Awesome sauce, Elena.
On the river again with all our friends.
With all our friends. Come on, Rods. Do a little
Wait a minute.
dance.
On the river again with all our friends.
Curtis
and
said you
all
can
our
see the
fishes.
rods real good. Troy said I wasn't trying to upset you, Mid-South. Kim said, Mid-South, are you behaving yourself?
Don't be ridiculous. Mid-South never behaves itself. Somebody has to behave him.
He said, I hope not. I was going to say, got to be doing good, being out there fishing. We are. Mid-South said, I hate behaving. So we don't really allow Mid-South to behave. We don't want him to do that.
When he wants to straighten up, he sticks his head in a beehive.
I'd be. I don't know where that came from. I don't know where the beehive came from. Angela said, we consider you a good friend, Mid-South. Well, Mid-South jokes around with everybody. He knows people joke around back with him. Aaron, hey, we just got through with movie night. Ricky Stancy on Prime. Funny shit. Awesome.
Cool.
We don't have a movie night. We have fishing night.
No, we have fishing nights.
We have fishing nights. What are you doing, Aaron? Sucker. Pepper, 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 pepper.
It's a Johnny Small Pepper in the house.
Mid-South said, I need you to ban Troy. He's trolling.
He's trolling.
All right,
trolling
S word. Ain't gonna do it. Heather said, here fishing, kitty. Johnny said, hey, no BS, hope you're doing better.
Better than when?
He's always doing pretty good. Me and Weed watched it on Duo from my house. Oh, that's cool.
Cool. You been catching any flatheads out back?
An online, Troy is a stalker, Mid-South said. Well, of course he is, but he only stalks you. So I'm okay with it.
They're like peas and carrots. I just want to know which one's a pea and which one's a carrot.
Trolling for some Mid-South lurves. Lurves. I think we're alone now.
I doubt it.
It doesn't seem to be anyone around.
There ain't no fish around us, that's for sure.
No, come on, fishes. We caught 2 in a row. We're right there together.
Double up.
2 species in a row. So, you know, it's not been a... We haven't
Whoa.
skunk... What?
Nothing.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it. It said I moderate for 135 channels and I get paid.
Yeah.
Awesome. Mid-South wants everybody's girlfriend or wife or whatever to be banned. No, he wants everybody's.
You want them to be banned?
No, he wants everybody's husband or boyfriend to be banned.
Oh.
I said that totally backwards. Ah. That is what the S word said, Mid-South.
Can you see her now?
Why are you here then, Mid-South, or else we're making that money? That's what Aaron said. Angela said that literally chokes me up, Mid-South.
Dang, I missed it. What was choking Angela up?
I'm not sure. Johnny said he had a tear in his eye.
A tear in my... dropping in my beer.
There's a tear in my beer. Next weekend I get 2 more grandkids, this time the 8 and 9-year-old kids. Fun, fun, fun.
Johnny Small Pepper must be eating pepper.
Mid-South said, I'm here for the sex.
It's after dark. You get the rod sex.
Yeah.
That rod smells a little fishy.
We have all the components, but Do you mean here on Earth? Is that what you're talking about, Mid-South? You're just here for the sex. Troy said good luck with that, Mid-South. Jessica's awesome. What have we caught so far? We caught a pretty good size car. Actually, we caught a pretty good size, well, for these rivers and stuff, channel cat. Little fat male channel cat. And then before I could get him back in the water, we caught a decent carp. Probably 10 pounds, maybe close, 8 to 10.
You got that big log out there too.
I got hung up on the log for a second and the fish had to get me out. I think the sinker was hung up on the log. Mid-South, he done made money today, taking it easy now. That's right. Jessica said, good to meet you, Small Pepper. Oh. Jessica said, I miss catfishing. I haven't done it in a few years. You know, we didn't keep any. We don't. We put them back. Curtis said, Travis, the satellites usually go west to east.
Well, dang it, man. West to east.
I just don't know if I can make it without fishing anymore. I did for about 3 years, and I don't know why, but I just didn't go. Curtis said you can see the International Space Station with the naked eye.
That's what they've been watching me. It's still in the fishing spots.
That's what it is. That's why we can't ever get in.
That's why we're not going to the good ones.
Yeah. Anymore ever again.
Nuh-uh.
Come on, fish. You know I'm limited on time here.
It's almost 10 o'clock.
Oh my.
We're going to give her a little 10:20. So you've got about 30 minutes.
Travis he's trying to
She ain't been getting enough sleep.
Travis is trying to help me get some more sleep. And I'm an hour from home, honestly, so I appreciate
She
him.
won't go to sleep.
I appreciate him doing that.
She won't go to sleep. Unless she's laying there next to me and put her head on me, man, it's like instant. It's like, okay, now you want to go to sleep.
It knocks me out when I put my head on him. The International Space Station is bright when you can see it, Troy said. I know, it's really, you couldn't see it until they put those solar panels on it, and then it was like boom. Boom, y'all, it was in the sky one night.
Well, it probably made it shiny.
Kim Burr said it did. Y'all, it reflected the sun. Y'all have a great night. I'm going to sleep. Love you.
See you, Kim.
Good night, Kim. Appreciate you coming in. Mid-South said all of this talk about naked eyes makes me frisky.
Naked eyes?
Yeah, seeing stuff with the naked eye.
See? Naked eyes, naked eyes. See naked eye. See my naked eye? See my naked eye?
It kind of looks creepy there.
How'd that do you?
Kim Burse is the one that's going to bed. Is Mid-South leaving too? No. Curtis said, does your Chevy rule turn him into a pumpkin at night?
Is a what turn into
does
a
my
pumpkin?
Chevy, does the Chevy turn into a pumpkin at midnight? Chevy ride?
Well,
no, it probably should. I'd be in a bigger hurry to get to the house, wouldn't I? Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? What do you want for your birthday, Travis?
about $100,000 houseboat. How's that?
One that goes on the ocean too?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think I can get that today. I'm good credit though. I might be able to if I sell my house.
I just don't need a lot. I mean, everybody wants stuff. In a sense, they would like to have something great and wonderful, but I'm happy with what I got.
Angela said we all have Sunday scaries. No one wants to face the week ahead. I do not, for sure. Troy said no, Mid-South is still here. Naked eye looks like a JJ up close. Y'all are so dirty-minded. That's a good eye, though, Curtis.
It was a naked eye.
Naked eye. Gig said, not unless it's your Saturday, Angela.
Listen, everybody. Listen real good. What was that?
Travis doing the can. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. Is there 37 thumbs up?
37 thumbs up. Double tap that screen. Go pow pow.
That's awesome. Not unless, yeah.
You want to see that little thumb pop up? Double tap that screen and it'll just pop right up there on your
Do
screen.
you get more for, oh, it shared, in this format, it shares you out more the more likes you get, right? Is that what it is? Why are we thumb farming? Just because we like them?
I just like to say pow pow.
Mr. Rogers said naked.
Naked. That's what I'm going to start saying. Naked eyeball.
I occasionally see nice fiberglass houseboats from the 70s or 80s for 10 to 15,000.
Yeah, they are some decent houseboats out there. I about bought one years back down there at Whispering Cove where we fish at that little marina there.
Hey, Crashing, big fish are coming. I can feel it from your lips. But
That'd be nice to dig and grab it.
it would. I'd like to know what kind of big fish are up here in the Clinch. I know there's sturgeon. I'd like to catch a sturgeon. We ought to start putting out a worm so we can catch a sturgeon.
Can we? Naked eyeball.
You're talking about a different kind of worm, and I wouldn't want to catch a sturgeon on that one. What do you know, Crashing? Welcome in.
Hey, I keep trying to talk Cindy into going turtle fishing. She won't go.
I'll go turtle fishing. Are you crazy? I'll go pick them suckers right up.
Hey, we're going to test her on that one, people. Because I know where some big old snapper turtles are. We're going to see if she'll pick one up.
I'm going to try anything.
She's lucky we didn't think about that before we came down here because it's not far from here. And we could have went and got a big snapping turtle and she'd had to pick it up.
I know where he's talking about.
And we would have probably used it. Well, no. We could have used a worm. That'd probably hit on about anything.
Mm-hmm. Snapper, the turtles will eat anything.
God, they stink.
Gigs, they do stink real bad. Why do they smell like that? Because the stuff
Kind
gets
of
up
like
under
that
the
grass
shell.
out there. It stinks. We pulled in.
Gig said Travis likes the turtles. He likes to grab him by the neck.
Well, if we catch one of them big snapping turtles, I ain't even thinking about grabbing it by the neck.
Not a snapping turtle. Jessica said, ha, ha, do it. She said she will. Well, we may do a turtle live.
Okay, we know where we're going Wednesday for right now. But this coming weekend, we're going turtle fishing. This coming weekend, we're going to be turtle fishing. And she's got to pick up a big snapping turtle. If we catch one, I'm pretty sure there's over there because they was last year.
Bet. Life is short. You got to do everything. You got to do it all.
You got to do it.
Jessica, we're in East Tennessee. I'm just going to say Knoxville area because I live an hour south and Travis lives 40 minutes north. Hey, Jay.
What are you doing, Jay?
Welcome back.
You been fishing today? Jay he'll fish every day. He loves fishing.
Not that Jay.
Oh, different
This
Jay?
is JJ. Just Jay.
It's just Jay?
Yeah. Troy said they saw some sea turtles Thursday. That's awesome. Hey, you older people in the
That
stream.
would be cool. Sea
Do you
turtle.
remember a 1970s movie about a giant sea turtle? One that overgrew? These
No.
two little kids put their initials on its shell on the beach. And then it got big and it was big enough it would come up out of the water and grab helicopters. It was one. In the 70s, there for a long time, they did disaster movies about everything. The dogs and cats and stuff going crazy and killing people. Well, this was about a giant sea turtle that would reach up out of the ocean and pull helicopters down and everything. But these two little kids put their initials in there on its shell when they were little. And man, I don't even know what the name of that movie was, but it's cool.
Sea turtle monster movie.
Do y'all remember the Sea Turtle Monster movie?
No, I don't remember.
Curtis said he was the original live action Ernie Turtle Man, Squirrel Man. Curtis said.
Ernie Turtle Man Squirrel
He
Man.
was the original live action, huh? Gig said, I think it was a foreign movie. Gigabilly, they say they're endangered, but they're everywhere. Gig said thousands AA. Well, maybe once they started, they put them endangered, they came back or something.
That's kind of like deer. I know when I was a teenager, we'd go deer
There was
hunting.
no
Man,
deer.
we never could get a deer. I ended up getting one when I was a teenager. And now, why? I think we seen one this morning. Yeah, we did.
Oh, yeah,
see one
we
this
see
morning.
deer everywhere.
Standing on
I've
the
had
side
them
of the
hit my
road.
car. And honestly, I grew up in the boonies. Helicopter snatching turtle. CND, CND, CND. You want me to get that one? Autocat?
Yeah,
Travis, I'm not the Jay you're thinking about, but I still go fishing every day.
Cool. That's what I'm talking about. What you fish for, Jay?
Yeah, this Jay's like 16 and he does fish every day. What do you fish for and where are you at, Jay? We appreciate you coming in our live stream. I've seen you in here a couple times.
And you can type pineapple in there and drop your link if you put out content and you want to get some subscribers.
Curtis said, even movies about people smoking Mary Jane and going crazy, killing people. Yeah, I mean, back in the 70s, like, yeah, or it would be just something in the airwaves or something would make a bunch of people go crazy. The 70s were a weird movie time. But everything, that was during, Jaws was the end of the 70s, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, everything wanted to kill you.
I think it was 7. Yeah, I think it was in the
Late
70s.
70s,
Yeah.
77, 78, something like that. We have Kemp Ridley Sea Turtle Conservation here. That's awesome.
Cool.
But I've watched documentaries and stuff like that about sea turtles, and they're talking about how many of them, they lay, their nest, they lay all them eggs. But how many of them die on the way to the water, and then how many of them die once they get in the water.
Attack them.
It's surprising that they keep their numbers up. That's like SkipJack. They say that each one of them lays 100,000 or more than 100,000 eggs a year. But they're talking about they get so fished out that their numbers are actually hurting around here, and I kind of believe it. They were odd this year. I fish for bass most of the time, but some catfishing in Kings Bay, Georgia. Awesome.
Kings Bay, Georgia. How far is that from Chattanooga down there at Chickamauga? Or I should say Nickajack, actually.
Nickajack, Chickamauga.
Local.
Reefer Madness, Dog and I. That was the name of it, Reefer Madness. They were propaganding weed.
Hey, has anybody been watching the Charlie Manson movie series thing on Netflix? I forget what the name of it was.
Oh, I saw it today, but I can't remember what the name of it was.
But, yeah, I've been watching it.
Jig said they had a Kemp Ridley Sea Turtle Conservation here. Throw them back over the side. Whew.
Woo!
Bugs.
Woo!
Uh-oh.
10:03, got 17 minutes left.
Must be grass getting on that one.
Yeah, it's kind of moving up and down a little bit. Hopefully something will grab it. Who knows?
34 awesome people in here. Thank you so much for coming in.
Double tap that screen. Hit that thumbs up.
And I appreciate you. I don't know how. So on that side of the lives, because there's still the little dollar sign on the bottom of the screen, right? For memberships and stuff can be bought. I'm a little bit lost on this format still. Curtis said I lived in Charlie Manson's childhood town. Yeah, is it a new show?
I hadn't seen it before, so I assume it's fairly new, the show is.
Yeah, there's a new show on Netflix
it's
about
like
his
series. I just started season 2. I'm a couple episodes in. There's a couple seasons of it, so.
Travis watches everything, all the series and everything. He about watches YouTube out.
Not YouTube, Netflix.
Netflix, sorry. I only watch YouTube, really. I'm busy going in my friends' lives trying to support them. I don't have time to watch TV.
Well, I'll sit there and I'll get stuck on something, and whenever I get an hour or so or whatever I want to kick back, I'll start watching it.
Yeah, and then 5 hours,
then
6 hours later,
even
he's
if I
still
go to
watching it.
sleep, I'll go back to where I was at, where I remember it, and then to start watching it again. So
Um, People can. He said, my friend lived in his childhood home. Otter Cat, did you put out that video yet? Yes. Otter Cat is. He's making his YouTube famous by not putting out content.
yeah,
People, yeah, to stop by and take pics and knock on the door. It said. Angela said, "No, I didn't know that they had one, Travis. What is the name of it? I wrote an article on Horror Web about the Candyman in Houston.
let me see if I can look up the name of it real quick.
Well, I was watching Bank Fishing Adventures. They're catching turtles. Thompson Outdoors and More. Oh, I didn't know you had a channel under Thompson Outdoors and More, Josh. Our cat said, if you have the special glasses, you can see it. That's it. You have to have special glasses. They don't just sell them anywhere. Thompson Outdoors, this is Josh. I just changed the name and I put a video out. So that's cool. How much are the glasses, Otter Cat? Troy said. He's willing to invest. That's how much he wants to see your content. So I've already put out the thumbnail for Wednesday's show. I will be still doing it on the vertical format, but I may change the orientation to horizontal if you guys like that better. I kind of like being in front of the screen though, and I feel like I'm talking more directly to you. Serial killers are both terrifying and fascinating. I agree. I used to watch all kinds of shows and read about them. I read a book about Ted Bundy. Actually, it was written by a woman that used to work with him when they worked at a suicide crisis center together. Can you believe he worked on a suicide hotline? But it's called A Stranger Beside Me. It's called Aquarius. The Ted Bundy show is called Aquarius. Angela said, of course, I love horror stuff. I do too.
Oh, I don't know if I can show that.
I wouldn't.
No, it's Aquarius, and it's got the dude with the sunglasses, the cop looking over the sunglasses.
Yeah, it'll come up. Geek said, no, Angela, they're nuts. Yeah, I like Stephen King and Dean Koontz and stuff like that. Yeah. Wabash Nate said, please do. I scrolled down and... What'd you scroll down and turn green for, Nate? Oh, you want me to do the horizontal orientation? Curtis said, are you still a serial killer if self-preservation is the only reason you don't whack people asking for a friend? I know people that the only reason they don't is because it is against the law and they will go to jail forever. I sometimes feel that way myself. Okay, horizontal. I'll try a horizontal Wednesday. Puff Muffin, welcome in.
What are you doing, Puff Muffin?
We caught 2 before it got dark. Nothing much sense, but I appreciate you coming in. It's been a while. You guys are awesome. And I love your name, Puff Muffin. I just have to say, I like saying it. When you come in chat, I'm like, yay, I get to say Puff Muffin.
Hey, I got some blueberry muffins at the house. I need to make them. And I got some strawberry muffins too.
You need to make them with Jell-O.
I'm going to eat them.
Man, I can't believe you didn't bring any of that dessert your mom made home. Oh my God.
Why didn't you get it, some of it?
Because I don't need it. I don't need to taste stuff like that. It sets the wrong tone for what I'm doing.
When I bring dessert home, I usually never eat it. So that's why I didn't bring it.
Really? They are gigability, but that's what fascinates me.
I did bring some stuffed shells home though.
I brought some stuffed shells too, which means I really don't need to eat breakfast in the morning. I don't have anything else, I don't know. I don't know how many calories are in the stuffed shells, so it's like, eeh. No curse, that just means you're not self-destructive. Serial killers are not fascinating, Tony said. I mean, you try to figure out what causes them to do the things they do. What in the world? Were they just born messed up, or? I work on missing person cases all the time, Puff Muffin said. Yeah. I think if they, I mean, like, you got to study them to try to figure them out. But I think there's way more of them than what people think. Gonna nominate AJ, Losing Rod, as a blooper on the Golden Whisker Awards. Awesome. Yeah, that definitely, or maybe the takedown of the year. He definitely needs a nomination. It would definitely be mentally challenged, but I think a lot of us are fascinated by things we don't understand. The takedown blooper, yeah. It is very, especially with corruption everywhere, yep. Is it working, Travis?
I think so.
Yeah, I bet there's grass on that first rod, or last rod.
Sweeping the grass.
He's sweeping the grass.
That'd be better than it was. What kind of rod to go down there? I have to go get it.
Josh said, gonna head to bed up at 5. Yeah, I gotta get up at 4:40.
Hey, Josh. Cindy has 8 minutes.
8 minutes. Puff Muffin said, Puff Muffin said, hey Travis.
What are you doing, Puff Muffin? Where you been?
Puffy.
Where you been doing?
They're like, we didn't tune in to see that.
What?
Josh said, not Travis.
Good night.
Yeah, they're bad, no argument there, Angela said. Didn't say we loved them, just said we were fascinated by them. The bugs are terrible tonight, Puff Muffin said. Not too bad where we are, but they were real bad last night. Ottercat said, ew. Stop it, Mom and Dad. You sicko.
Now what you gonna do? Do what you gonna do.
Dang it, fish. At least we caught 2.
Hey, I'm happy.
I know it. That's better than we've done fishing 5 and 6 hours some days. I'm going to try and find things like a mic and a chest ring to film for my YouTube. I'm going to have to get a camera. Well, we need something with more memory than what we have to video, because I'm having trouble keeping shorts material. We just got to where we kind of could just catch the fish, and
Her shorts keep falling off.
my shorts. Curtis said, so this format, are you recording with the front selfie camera? I am recording with the front camera. I have an S23 Ultra, so I have 3 or 4 cameras. Puff Muffin.
You got cameras on the side, the bottom, top, back, front.
I got to get a better camera too. AutoCat, we need more, you do to put out all your content, AutoCat. But we need more memory. I've filled up all the memory.
Hey, wouldn't that be cool to have cameras on the sides of your phone and maybe the top and bottom too?
You'd be accidentally taking pictures of crazy stuff all the time.
Yeah, but you could watch everything around you.
Well, you could. Puff Muffin, I call a male channel cat with the wide heads. You know how their heads are like blown out. Taught him, Pretty good sized male channel cat, and then a carp. No blues today. We caught blues yesterday. Otter cat always records. He just forgets to remove the lens cap, Curtis said.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Hey, Otter Cat, you need to put out some video. Make it blank.
Blank video.
Make sure you cover up the camera.
Yeah. Just put out, I mean, I'd go ahead and put out video, just have it be black. And he's like,
That's a pretty good idea. Let's see how many people we
you should put out something to like kind of to be.
I think it'll go viral.
Freak people out and kind of be different. I would, Otter Cat. Do it. Do it. And he's going to have to get another roll of duct tape because everybody wants Otter Cat stickers.
I'm going to put out a blank short that says, and then it's going to say your phone has been hacked.
I've got that fake stuff like that before that said my phone had been hacked. Hey, I had the ransom virus one time.
A ransom virus?
It's a ransom virus where they locked your computer up, and the more that you tried to do, the more it locked up. They had access.
No, what you do then is you turn your computer off.
I did, and you unplug it from the internet because they can still. You have to unplug it from the wall, turn it off, and then I had to go in.
What kind of porn were you watching?
Had to go in and take, and I had to fix several other people's when that virus was going around because I knew how to get it out. But I worked on computers then. I was going to school for it. But Troy said, I need more memory. I have CRS. I wish we could upload more memory to our brains, that's for sure. Because I'd get me some. I do payment plan on Amazon. Antibiotics will clear that right up, Cindy. Angela said that would be hilarious, Travis. It's like that. Have you seen that thing pop up where it's got like a hair on your screen?
Oh.
And you're like trying to pull the.
Find the one with the spider on your screen.
No, there is those. They have filters like on Snapchat and stuff like that where it's got a spider crawling on your face.
Yeah, that.
Hell to the no.
I seen this woman about beat dude to death over it.
No, yes. You want to get beat to death?
She done slung her phone and went to slapping herself in the face. And then when she realized what happened, she went after him.
Puff Muffin said, that's what I was wondering, Travis. Angela said, I had my Social Security card suspended for non-payment. There are all kinds of scams these days. Yeah, that ransom virus, they wanted you had to go pay a certain amount, like give them cards, and they would unlock it. It was a real thing. They really did lock up your computer, but thank God I was in that computer electronics class because we knew how to go in there and remove it. Suspended. Oh, I get them calls. Does anybody get the calls on your phone that says that you missed your court date and a bench warrant's being issued for your arrest and all this other stuff to call them back immediately? I used to get those a lot. And this is such and such from the county calling about your case, and it would give you a case number and everything. And that you'd missed your court date and blah, 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 all this stuff. And they give their name and a phone number and everything. You're supposed to call them back. And I know it's a scam because I knew I wasn't in trouble for anything. I didn't owe for anything. There was no court case against me. But still, it makes you uneasy. Like, what the hell? Are they going to show up at my house?
If anybody gets a phone call like that or anything like that, they will not call you, okay?
Oh, I got one the other day, Tony, that's about my package being at the UPS. It had been held up because of, I think, the incorrect amount of postage. And the thing about it is I mail out stuff and stuff all the time. So I was like, oh. Angela said I hadn't got that one. And don't open your email if you get an invoice for anything or a bill and it's an attachment. No. Screw an email.
See, I'm real bad about if people send me like little videos or whatever,
He
and
won't
they
open
do
even
the
a
share.
video with a link in it.
Rudd, he was the worst about it. And what I did to him was I took and forwarded it back to him about 10 times. Then messaged him and told him, said, I think you got a virus. Somebody's hacked your phone.
Troy said, I get a lot of training on scams working for the DOD. Luckily. That's cool. Jay said, I know, but when random numbers call, I like to mess with them.
Oh, I love it.
Travis answers every last one of them. And he acts dumb, like he can't understand what they're trying to say, so he'll repeat the stuff back to them wrong and stuff. It's so funny.
I like it when they try to get you to go get a card or something and send them money, and you keep them on the line and say, "Yeah, I'm about there. Hang on, man. I got lost. I got turned around. Did you say what kind of card that was?" And then act like you got a different card, and then say, "Hang on, I got to go back." And you keep them on the line. Just keep them on the line as long as you can.
He tries to waste a bunch
Mess
of their
with 'em.
time. Most of the time, though, they hang up on him. He gets
Yeah.
yeah. He'll repeat to them, y'all want to give me insurance? You want to give me something? And he talks like he's about 80,000 years old.
Or the extended warranty things on the car stuff. Yeah, I always get them like that.
Yeah, luckily I know about it. There are a lot of people that would fall for it, unfortunately. Yeah, there are.
There's a
They don't
bunch
do
of
it
them
for
out
no
there.
reason.
Yeah, they're not doing all that for nothing.
They do
But
get
I look at it this way: the more people that mess with them, it wastes their time,
the less
and it's
people
the
they
less
can
people
scam. Yeah.
yeah.
And it's funny because they don't really start calling until 10 a.m. After 10 a.m. it used to be on. Like I'll get, well, how many was it? There was one day I got like 28 calls, 28 spam calls. Honey Stuff said I get calls about my student loans. I've never had a damn student loan. Me too. Me
Yeah, I
too.
used to get them.
I don't answer phone calls either. I just swipe it away. I play dumb and try to scam them, Curtis said. That's what Travis does. What's up, Skeeter? Hey.
What are you doing, Skeeter?
One of the authors I used to work with would answer unknown numbers by saying, it's done. Where do you want the body? Angela said. Yeah, it freaks them out for just a minute. After they deal with Travis for a few minutes, they're like, click. Oh, yeah, Puff Muffin said they used to call me all the time, like every day. The car insurance ones telling me I owned a vehicle I didn't.
Yeah.
You know, my driver's license expired. I got to get that taken care of this month.
Okay, if y'all want to stay in there, she's gonna have to take him for a ride, cause she's got to head home.
I act like I'm going to comply, but I need Cash App so I can Uber to my bank. Skeeter said, I just got home from Campbell Ledge hiking trip. Awesome. Ottercat, I said I offer to pay cash. Just let me know where you're at.
There you go. That's a good one.
Hey, Lisa. She said, Otter. Actually, she said, Otter. Curtis said, don't even mention student loans. Hunt and Stuff said, Pocahontas. Puff Muffin said, I don't even answer my phone anymore. I figure if they need me enough, they'll leave a voicemail. My voicemail's probably full, come to think of it. I need to, Okay, said, Lisa, I'm so happy now.
No toes. Hey, no toes.
I know someone who got $5 grand and all the money they paid for student loans. Catching anything? We caught a channel cat and a carp earlier. Curtis said, and I paid mine and didn't get shit. Y'all watch Travis for a minute. I gotta run to the car. Hey, pop your trunk, Travis.
Okay. Got something dirty? Hey, 'cause I got something dirty. 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 'C what she's doing in my car. Paid off. We're gonna catch nothing on that one. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing?
Did you turn me around?
I started to. There you go. There you are. You want these rods in your trunk?
I don't know if I'll go fishing or not this week. Maybe. I don't know. Reel faster. He reels faster than anybody I've ever known. Is there any way to get chat off screen? For you, I don't know. There is on my side. It says hide all chat messages. I'd rather have audio where someone reads to me. I actually have my own library, Lisa said. I love reading. Is there options at the bottom of your screen or anything? Lisa, my folks got me the Outlander series of books for my birthday last month. Have you read them? I love that. I can't see you. Supposed to be watching you. I'm surprised your new fishing boots don't fit. Lisa said Travis has always shut it. He didn't catch one. He was reeling the rods in. Ah. Are we watching Travis? Did you figure out if there was a way to get it off there, Curtis? We're watching Travis try to clean this slime off his net. Alright guys, I'm going to try to like be safe driving home. So I am going to shut her down. You're going to refreeze those?
Yeah, probably not. Well, if it's fishes and turtle meat.
Turtle meat? Okay.
Later, everybody. Y'all have a good night. Appreciate you coming in. Y'all be good.
Yeah, we'll see y'all Wednesday. I've already got a live scheduled, so hit that bell and come on in and hang out with us Wednesday. Never know where we're going to be. And hopefully we'll start catching fish soon. So, all right. Later days, guys.
Later, everybody. Y'all have a good one. See you.
Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. Night, Willie. La Familia, baby. La Familia.
See you, Willie.
Yep, I'll see you some of y'all in other people's chats, and don't know why you have all these websites, none of them work. See y'all. Thanks for entertaining me all week. I'll find you. All right. Bye, guys.